Having our breakfast before we leave. Rabia making our tea.
So what are you going today?
Well, we are going to Serabit el Khadim, which is here.
From where?
From Dahab.
Can you show me the way?
Yeah, so you go up along the coast and then by the checkpoint you turn inland, go towards St. Catherine. St. Catherine is over here. Then you pass Wadi Faran and continue until you get to Wadi Mukatab, and there you go off-road into the desert. That's the valley with the inscriptions. Then from there we'll go to Maghara, which is where the mines, the turquoise mines are in the higher cliffs. And then from there we will go to Serabit el Khadim, which is here.
Wow, cool.
This has the temple, so that's where we'll spend the night.
What is writing there?
It says, today we are going to eat falafel and drink tea together.
Really?
Yes.
Good translation, huh? Lucy!
Hey, yeah. Cool Nebattine writing. I like it.
Yeah, it's interesting. You see a lot of this Coptic writing, so early Christian writing basically, and all combined with camels, like most of them.
Yeah.
So they would have traveled by camel, I imagine.
Climbing to Wadi al-Maghara.
Then we need the helicopter to take us out.
Amazing. How awesome is that? I was going to say it's going to be worth it. It's fantastic.
It's a proper higher cliff.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really something.
Dahab Live, King Safari. The second one, the full one, with the cartouche of the Pharaoh. That one is not damaged. He is holding his enemy. It has the cartouche of the Pharaoh, not damaged. It is very hard to get to this one, but definitely it's worth it.
Yes.
Ready? Mia, Mia, Asalia, Kolos and Atomia. Woo! Okay. Ya Habibi, do 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 do. Now, guys, we're in Serabit, and guess what? It's raining. It's raining. Can you believe it, guys? Okay. Now, I'm all for like experience the Dahab weather, but seriously, raining. How do you feel, bro? So far so good.
So yeah, it's beautiful now.
I'm Saleh making the fire for the tea and the coffee. And Sheikh Mafia. Lucy the Mafia.
Good morning.
Good morning. Everybody's just waking up.
The sun has got his hat on. The rain. The sun has got his hat on.
Climbing. Still climbing for Serabit. Yeah. I'm not tired.
How many meters is it? No. I mean, we're already above sea level from where we start.
Well, my heart rate's high.
Well, how many meters? Does it tell or no?
700,
7 meters?
700, I think 706.
Wow. Climbing to Serabit. Okay. Welcome to the temple. Marhaba, marhaba. Overview for the temple of Hathor and the top of Mount Serabit.
So we're in the temple of Hathor in Serabit el Khadim, and this is Hathor, the goddess Hathor.
Why is it called Serabit el Khadim?
Well, there is two parts to the name. And the first part of it is the word sarbut, which in the Bedouin dialect means a standing stone. And Serabit is more than one. It's the plural for sarbut. So standing stones. And then the word Khadim
Interesting.
is, the word Khadim means
Servant.
a servant, yeah, in Arabic. So, and this is often used when you're talking about black magic and spells. Then you use the word Khadim to talk about the spirit that you use as your servant in the spells. So obviously people looked at this place and saw that this was kind of a magic religious place. And so it's the standing stones of the servants.
Wow. Beautiful cartouche.
Cool stuff, huh? Yeah. The one I recognise, the Ankh symbol of life. That one is the M, I think, or water, depending on how it's used. And this is the mine. I mean, you can see on the sides of it, see how they've cut to dig out this entrance. And apparently you can go in. It's all empty now, but I don't see any turquoise.
You're going in?
Yeah, why not?
So this is my job.
Sparkly socks. Yeah. Put them down. Put them in the middle. Yeah. So just take it down. Oh, this is really cool. And I've come from one side to the other side.
It was truly astonishing to see, scratched nearly 4,000 years ago, a symbol which is the origin of a letter I use every single day.
We're looking at something that doesn't look very impressive to start with, because you're like, well, a few little inscriptions, and we've seen much more beautiful and bigger ones. But these ones are super, super important, because it's part of the Proto-Sinaitic or Proto-Canaanite script.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a script that where every character represents a sound, which is what we have in our alphabet, right? There you have the A, is the A sound, and the languages before that, like the hieroglyphic, it's made up of symbols. So a picture has a certain meaning. This is the first alphabet where every character is a sound. So it's a proper alphabet as we know it. Like
This is the first alphabet
in history.
in history. So can you read any of it?
There's like a little box which represents a house, which would have been Beit
Or Baita in Hebrew?
Beit, yeah, similar word, and so that is the sound B. And then there is a squiggly bit, looks like a wave.
That's under the house.
Yeah, like in that horizontal
Yeah.
line there.
Yeah.
And that's the symbol for the letter M.
Which is Maya.
Maya or Mim.
Me.
So that would be the letter M. And then from this alphabet, all the alphabets in the Middle East, and then later on the Latin alphabet, are derived. So the Phoenician alphabet and the Arabic alphabet and all the Semitic languages all come from
This one.
This one, yeah, because it was just much older than anything that they knew before.
What are you doing here?
We're resting our feet. Yeah. We're
Yeah.
having a wee little break on our way down.
Momin, our guide.
Mia mia, Asalia, Kolos and Atamea.
Beautiful carving. Pharaonic pots. And hieroglyphic writings.
So synchronize. Go.
Oh, you do that?
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Video.
You're in a video. We're going. Look, down.
Zorg
You coming?
So
Whoa. Oh, this is cool.
It's Robbie. Where is Robbie?
I don't think he wants to be too close.
Dan ga je.
Again.